What's up, guys? You with your boy, Coach Freddie J, and I got my brother.
Man, what's up, y'all? Man, it's your boy, Corey Does It, man. Happy to be here, man. What's up, brother? What's up?
Man, I'm happy to be here, too, and we got to talk about some sports.
Nah, we got to get it in,
We got to talk about some sports.
For sure.
I was watching over the weekend the boxing match. You know, so you had Haney and Luma fight, And Haney went 30-0, which is special. That's why I said, hey man, I am gonna say shout out to you. It's hard going 30-0.
Yeah, for sure.
But that been the talk. Did he really win the fight? I mean, for me, we got a lot of friends that love boxing, and I told them the first 8 rounds was the rounds that made the fight to me. Yeah. Right? Because it's how did the judges judge the first 8 rounds? Because from some people, it was split 4-4. For some people, it was 5-3. For some people, it was 6-2. And I know Max on ESPN seen it at 4-4. So it kind of had a lot of people at home thinking going into those later rounds, no, it's a tight fight. But I did see at the beginning of the fight that Haney was going to the body a lot.
No, he was. He did invest to the body a lot.
So, and then Luma was getting to the head a lot, a lot of action shots, a lot of active shots, but a lot of woo by the crowd shots. Yeah. But was they really effective? You know what I'm saying?
They was effective.
In the early rounds. I know in the later rounds they were, but in the first 8 were they? And I think that's where the issue came upon. If you ask me,
I seen some effective shots from start to finish. I'm not gonna even lie. I seen some effective shots from start to finish. I ain't gonna lie. Luma got busy, bro. For real. I can't make this up. Devin, shout out to him. He did his thing, and I did see that investments in the body. Yeah. But bro, that man was active from start to finish, bro. Yeah. For real. For me to see a 16, I think it was a 16, 116, a 112 card. For me to see that, I'm like, nah, bro. That's equivalent to you got your far. You know what I'm saying? You got whooped, and he didn't get whooped. No, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
To be honest, I was rooting for Haney to win the fight.
Nah, most definitely.
I was. That was me.
I was rooting for a good fight, personally.
Yeah, okay. But I wanted to see Haney win the fight only because I want to see him fight Stevenson. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gonna get there.
Yeah, we gonna get there. Yeah. But the 115, 113 was even pushing it.
Nah, for sure.
I was calling. I put in a group chat. I said, it's either a draw or Luma and Snucker won.
Nah,
win in.
I seen
You know what I'm saying? He ended up winning. It's either a draw or he end up getting the win. That's what I put in our group. And, we had some discussions in there, some fellowship.
But, for real, and that's really why I was so taken back, because it was a unanimous decision. Yeah, I'm bro. Nah. I ain't gonna lie, Las Vegas, y'all gotta stop, bro.
Because,
y'all gotta stop. Because for real.
Now we getting back to how it used to be. People want to know if boxing is rigged because of stuff like that. And I ain't gonna lie, seeing that had me questioning because it really should have been a draw or the fight go the other way, and that's just what it is.
Come on, unanimous is you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to fight you and fight no. You really need to see him.
Yeah, he really. Know what I'm saying? It really needs to be a part 2. I know why Mr. Haney, Devin Dad said no. Because you risking a chance to lose.
Fact.
Right. But Hey, my man need that, man.
Nah,
and if
sure.
we can't get that, do not run away. Do not run away from my boy Stevenson.
Oh, yeah. 135 is hot right now.
Yeah, it's hot right now.
It's hot for sure.
My boy Rizzo said it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot for
It's
sure.
hot for real, man, because I really feel like Stevenson next up in that group in that 135.
Come on.
I think Haney is in trouble.
Yeah.
I think he probably really ducking it,
Yeah.
And it's crazy because he goes in the ring when Stevenson fight, right?
Yeah,
he asking for all the smoke and, he all hype and, champ, I understand it.
Yeah.
But then my boy roll up on you.
You gotta get up out of
you
there.
trying to find a way to get out. Oh, you can't exit this way. You can't exit that way.
I think he was really trying to get to some ice because that boy Luma really put it up now. But on the serious tip, I I really would love to see that fight, him versus Stevenson. I like to see the Tank fight too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If he fight Tank, I think business wise, I think it'll be smarter for him to go fight Tank, because if he go fight Stevenson, you know what I'm saying? Tank. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be a wrap.
You gotta go fight like Ryan Garcia, somebody like that.
Or go up, like he said, like 140. I think that's why, to me, he pushing 140, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, call you out like that, but I really feel like he pushing 140 because it's a lot of smoke. Yeah. It's a lot of smoke. Yeah. For real.
Yeah. Yeah. So I really feel like at 135, it's going to be real tough. You got a lot of people. You got Tank in there. You got Stevenson there. You got Ryan Garcia. And then you got Haney.
So how would you rank them then? From like 1 to 4. How would you rank them, like, you know what I'm saying, in what order?
In those order. Right now, because I'm going to give my respect. Hey, Tank, I really mess with you. So I'm going to give my respect. And we ain't going to go against the call. So, Tank.
Okay.
Stevenson.
Yeah, okay.
To be honest, I'm going to go Haney, Ryan Garcia. I'm going to go Haney, Ryan Garcia. Haney, man, if he was to ever lose to Ryan Garcia, I had to leave him like I had to leave AB.
Yeah.
Around it, like, it'd be one of them letdowns. Like, it'd be one of them letdowns. So, what about you?
I mean, I think I agree with that order. You know what I'm saying? Just for like that, the Haney and the Ryan Garcia, I'd be rooting for that kid. Man. I ain't gonna lie, cause I like deep down, I'm a Ryan Garcia fan. Like I really mess with bro.
I felt it when he fought Tank. You was like, you knew you was going with your boy Tank, but you had to like, dang, I don't want to see him get knocked out.
I didn't want to say it to him. Like I feel like it's just kind of like what Oscar was saying. Like, you know what I mean? I love the heart. But I just feel like he needed to get a little bit more experience. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get a couple of more fights on it. Even though he been fighting. I know he been fighting since he was young.
It's Oscar. Oscar don't push the fight.
I mean, I know.
Oscar be trying to make them dollars.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
Hey, you know who he, we ain't going to get it.
But you know, but as far as my list, it's the same. Like the Ryan Garcia and Devin to be a coin flip for me right now. I love to see them fight. I feel like they around the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know who Ryan about to fight is Rolly now. You know, that's the fight that they trying to set up, another pay-per-view fight.
That could be a good fight. That's a good fight.
But Rolly just fought too, and I felt that was a little questionable too. Yeah, that's why I'm saying boxing, don't go into the rig stuff, because Rolly, the 40-year-old had Rolly against the rope. Like, hey.
Nah, for sure. Nah, I'm not going to even lie. That was another robbery.
Yeah, that definitely was another robbery. I definitely don't think Rolly won that fight. Got knocked down in the third early. Even his knockdown, I mean, I know me and you talked about it. I felt like it was a push. He did hit him with a Rolly did hit him with a good shot, but I felt like it was a push. It
definitely was a push. I was just hoping he would have caught him. Like, if he
caught him. Then maybe that's the push
saying?
We've been looking for all night, but didn't really get it throughout the fight. I think with the ref coming in there early. Man, like
he need to be fined for that for sure.
Yeah, fine,
he definitely got to be fined.
That would have been his last match.
Nah,
like
that was terrible.
You need to go back to amateur. Like, to be honest, because man, the 40-year-old, this is what people got to understand. He been at the top for a belt for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He been waiting on his chance to get a belt for a while, and even though he got placed into the fight, he still was in there on a mission.
Hey, Rolly said it himself. He had some grown man in his hand.
40. Grown man strength. We all, what I dare you say, you can go lift all them weights. I got that grown man strength.
Straight up. Shout out my boy Moses. My boy pushing that 40. You know what I'm saying? Love you, brother. Love you. Love you for sure.
He gonna kill you.
No, for sure. I had to.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to get him on here talking about some boxing. That's going to be lovely.
Nah, for sure.
We got a boxing expert in our group. Like, for real. He really is. And I can't wait to get him on the show so y'all can chop it up with him, man.
Nah,
but, man, Rolly fight, we felt like was a rig. Haney fight, felt like it was a rig
for sure.
And we looking forward for Tank fighting either Haney or Stevenson. Stevenson fighting
Haney.
And then I'm hearing Rolly is going to fight Garcia. So
Yeah.
we'll see how that playing out. We'll see. They've been consistent with these fights, so I just hope they keep it going.
Nah, for sure.
And then, like, speaking of being consistent,
yeah,
I want to ask you, because, you know, you're an artist.
Right.
Right? And I'm kind of switching the topic a little bit, but it just popped up in my head. You're an artist. And you've been dropping content crazy.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, like really
Appreciate
crazy. And I'm like, dang, this man going stupid. You know what I'm saying? You know. But how do you, for other artists, for other people, you know, for even people like me who's a content creator now, how do you stay consistent?
Man, just just doing it. You
Just
know what I'm
doing
saying?
it,
You know,
yeah.
scheduling, of course, you
Okay.
know, prioritizing, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, your content. I mean, anything you do, you gotta prioritize, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But other than that, just doing it. You know, when
Right.
you come up with the ideas,
just
just
do
do
it.
it. Act on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And for me, that's one of the biggest things. I love creating.
Yeah.
And I do have a passion like for creating, like every aspect of creating, from the music, from the videos,
Yeah.
from the skits, like
Yeah.
everything about it I love. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So the biggest thing is falling in love with what you do.
Yeah.
Like what you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, what you do. So for me, that's what helped me stay consistent. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I love doing it. Everything about it. So that's what I do.
And then now that being consistent bring up you being disciplined in different areas, building different habits and things like that. I think that's some gems.
Nah, most
just
definitely.
doing it,
Just
going
doing
there
it.
and
You know what I'm
do
saying?
it.
Just act on it. You know what I
So,
mean?
is it any content that you like dropping more of? Is it the skits? Is it your music? Or is it you working out? Is you your daily vlog? Like my boy got a lot of content.
Nah, straight
you
up.
know, he got the take it or leave it show.
up.
Like it's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Like
is it anything special you like? Like, oh, I can't wait to drop this music. Oh, I can't wait. Or is it like you just love dropping everything?
Bro, I love dropping everything wholeheartedly, bro. Like it's not no piece of it that I dislike, like or I put above the other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just love creating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's my thing, like creating. I like starting something from scratch and bringing it to life. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
dope.
every aspect of creating and artistry I love, bro, for real.
That's
So
dope.
my advice to any other artist is to fall in love with it, you know, and then just try it. Cause I see a lot of artists like, man, I don't like, you know what I'm saying, making content, shooting content, and you just gonna be irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be like in today's age, like you gotta shoot content. Content is king.
Well,
So,
with that, like a lot of people are scared because of what they feel people are gonna say.
Yeah.
So, or have you ever felt like, oh, I can't drop this piece of content because I don't think people gonna mess with it? Or you one of them people like, hey, we gonna drop this, and then whatever they say, they say.
Nah, straight up. If I'm just being truthful, like I'm not gonna lie. At a point, I was one of them people like, God damn, like I play football. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I was in fear of like. Of what people thought, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying? You take a step back, you know what I'm saying? You grow within yourself and you realize, like, man, when you wake up, you the only one putting on them damn pants. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, for real. So, my biggest thing, it was just like, shit, fuck it. You
Just
know what
do
I'm
it.
saying? Why would I care about somebody else's opinion when I love this? You know what I mean? So that's my advice. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to cuss, but like, fuck what anybody else, you know what I'm saying? Think like straight up. So that's like my attack towards it now. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, if I love it, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it, so I'm dropping.
And
bro.
I like that you said that because I feel like in this generation, now a lot of people are scared to just do it. They scared of embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to get embarrassed. They just gotta, you know, jump off the porch and do it. And so those are some good words because people need to hear that. You know, people really definitely in this generation. Like I said, you deal with the youth just like I do. And the main thing is everybody want to look perfect all the time. Like even with me coaching, I gotta tell guys like, man, it's okay to mess up. We in practice.
Come on now.
You like this is when you can mess up.
Most
you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what you saying. saying right now with your content. Like, shoot, it is what it is.
It
like,
is what it is.
I can mess up.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn another lesson.
Come on, just like film.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Same thing.
Applying it just the same way.
Yeah.
Like you watch film on yourself. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna always be perfect. It ain't gonna always be. You know what I'm saying? There's perfect. You know what I mean?
It ain't always gonna look good.
Facts.
It ain't, but you gonna be able to go in there
and learn from it.
And correct
take it and then apply it somewhere else, or take this from this part, take this from over here, and then now boom, you got something special.
So while we on that, because you play sports and you in music, and you just said something that's you feel like it's similar. Yeah. How is sports and music similar to you?
How is sports and music similar to me?
Yeah, like how do you combine the two?
I feel like just like work ethic. You know what I mean? Like football applied that discipline within myself. You know.
Got you.
So now I just take those same morals and them same things that I did with football and apply to music. Like, it's to me, it's the same grind.
Yeah,
like, it's the same grind. Like,
it definitely is.
It's like working out, being in the gym. You know, so I got to be in the studio the same way. You just put in your hours. You know, I'm putting in my hours.
And I feel like it's the same thing. Just being with you and your career and some other artists. It's like it's the same thing. We still got to go in and study the music. You know, break it down, what we like, what we don't like, just like the film. We still got game days with concerts. How we set up concert is just like getting ready for a big game. Good Friday nights or Saturday.
So
it's a lot of combined, man, and I love it. You know what I mean? And I love how we bring it together with the No Sleep for the Slept On. You know what I'm saying? Check out the hats and things like that, and we're gonna continue to bring a lot of collaboration with sports and music to you guys the Fun Sway way. You know what I'm saying?
The Fun Sway way.